Observant tone. This chart shows a significant divide in how we view the future of work. 73% of AI experts believe artificial intelligence will have a positive impact on jobs, but among the general public, that number drops to just 23%. Generative AI reached majority population-level adoption in less than 3 years, a pace far beyond that of the personal computer or the early internet. The engineers building these models forecast a surge in efficiency, predicting that by 2030, AI will assist in roughly 30% of all working hours. Everyday workers expect a slower rollout, and they are concerned about the effects on human behavior. There is widespread worry that relying on these tools will weaken our social intelligence and our ability to think analytically about our own thought processes. This leaves us with a question. Why are the people designing the technology predicting an era of efficiency while the broader public fears for their livelihoods? That fear is based on a specific outlook. Right now, 64% of Americans expect artificial intelligence to lead to fewer jobs over the next 2 decades. Workplace performance data shows AI driving productivity gains from 14 to 50% in roles like software development and marketing. Adding a second layer shows 46% of workers actually want AI to take over repetitive tasks to focus on higher value work. But the data also shows that organizations are already planning for a smaller workforce. These reductions are primarily impacting junior and entry-level roles, the canaries in the coal mine for the broader labor market. Public anxiety tracks the reality of a labor market where the bottom rung of the career ladder is actively shrinking. While the economy shifts, the institutions meant to prepare society are struggling to keep up. Enrollment in computer science as an undergraduate major fell 11% between 2024 and 2025. The K-12 system is falling behind as well. Only half of all middle and high schools have AI policies in place, and a mere 6% of teachers say those policies are clear enough to follow. This institutional gap extends to the federal level. Nationally, trust in the government's ability to handle AI regulation sits at just 31%. In this vacuum, students are moving ahead on their own. 80% of high school and college students are already using AI for research, brainstorming, and essay editing, regardless of official school policy. Our schools and regulatory bodies have been outpaced by the technology, leaving citizens to navigate this transition without a traditional safety net. Because people are worried about their future, they are taking proactive steps. They aren't waiting for the government to act or for schools to update their curriculums. Instead, we are seeing a global rise in informal learning. Workers are turning to online courses, professional certificates, and self-teaching to master these tools on their own time. This movement is moving fastest outside of traditional tech hubs. AI engineering skills are currently accelerating most rapidly in the United Arab Emirates, Chile, and South Africa. This global grassroots upskilling bypasses traditional institutions, changing how people develop the skills they need for the 21st century. The defining story of 2026 is the gap between a technology scaling at high speed and the institutions failing to manage it. It is a gap that has forced an anxious public to build their own safety net, independently acquiring the skills they need to survive the future.